Hey everyone. So just a little update. I took two PTs one this morning with the first morning P, and then one later this afternoon after I bought let's see, there's two in one pack, and then at least 11 or 12 of the really cheap Walmart brand. I got a problem. Both negative, only because I'm only 9 days after ovulation, so it's way too early. And I was thinking about my pregnancies with Brandon and Hannah, and I didn't even feel pregnant until with Brandon I was 8 weeks, and with Hannah I was 6 weeks. And I really didn't have any symptoms. So I don't know if I do get pregnant, if this one will be anything like that, or if, since I'm paying attention this time, if I'll notice, I don't know. So I could be a late tester, but I also wasn't trying to get pregnant with those two, so I wasn't looking out for anything out of the ordinary. Trying to be quiet because we're leaving for Disney tonight, and I think my husband is downstairs sleeping, and I know my daughter's napping on the couch together, so I want to be kind of quiet. So I like to check my CM and where my cervix is at. It with ovulation, it's great to check for that because it's like a definitive answer. But when you're in your 2 week wait, or if you think you are pregnant, it is not a good thing to be checking all the time and basing if you're going to get your AF aunt flow off of that, or if you're pregnant or whatever. But I've been having, and this is going to all be TMI, but I don't care, a lot of white creamy type of cervical mucus. Like literally it's like a thicker lotion is what it feels like. And I'm not due for a period for another 5 or 6 days, so it could change between now and then. I hope not, because it's a good sign. And I checked when I was in the shower. Don't check for your CM in the shower because obviously your hand is wet and it's not good for that, but it's good for having a clean hand and checking your cervix. So that's what I did. And my cervix is closed, which is a good sign. Very closed. And it's a little higher up than it was yesterday and the day before that. And I don't know if it was because I was standing. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but it was also tilted back a little bit, and that's a good sign. So hopefully in Disney it will give me some magic to get that plus sign. Because, I'm not going to be disappointed if I keep testing because I'm obsessive about it the next few days and they're still negative. Because, like I said, with my first two kids, I didn't even test until 6 and 8 weeks. So, I could literally wait like another 3 to 4 weeks unless I get my period or something like that. But if I don't get my period next week, and if I don't get a positive result, then I am going to call the doctor and because I've been charting everything, and so I should be getting a period next week or the other, which I'm hoping for. So yeah, so after we get back from Disney, I'm gonna make a doctor's appointment if I don't get my period. Either way, if I don't get it and I get a positive, I need to make a doctor's appointment. If I don't get my period and I get a negative, I still need to make a doctor's appointment. So I'm not out of the game yet, but I just feel different about this month. Like when I see a negative pregnancy test, I am not at all sad. And I know that it could end up being negative, like, as a definite answer. But I just don't feel like that's the case. So we'll see. I might test a couple times between now and when I'm actually supposed to test, which is the 18th. So, fingers crossed.